Good morning, everyone. Wall Street beats sick down in crypto. Bringing you a quick update. I just wanted to bring up a little bit of Solana, a little bit of what Bitcoin is doing, and how 69,500 is such an important piece of information, such an important level. So I want people to understand. Coming to you live with a quick 5-minute video, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, come on over, hit the bell, all notifications, become a subscriber today. Just giving you some quick information. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is what I think we're developing. And right now, this is where we're kind of getting that fake pump. So I don't want people to get trapped inside. Good morning, Mr. Lyric, to you. You don't have to tell you, hit the like and subscribe. But since we hit the 73,000 and a half, this is pretty much what we've been dealing with. We got this downsloping trend. We talked about this in the last video, the downsloping trend. Well, we're going to keep doing that downsloping trend. As you can see, creating new lower highs. That's not a good thing here. And as we continue to do this, you pay attention here. This is what we're looking to break above, 69,500. Looking to get a daily. This is a 4-hourly chart. But if we get a daily or even a 4-hourly to start really breaking above that price, you can see here how the M patterns just keep going every time. We get a little bit of some resistance on the top. So right now, I've got a few different little resistance levels that we must break above. It's very vital, very important. Why I'm just trying to tell people, hey, pay attention to this part. This is very important. So if you're just tuning in right now, many of you may not understand, but there is a Bitcoin pattern. There is a sloping downward slope. The trend is your friend. We always talk about this all the time, how important this is. So I want people to understand that we are not out of the woods until we break above the 69,000. If we are doing something similar to that, you will see the price action come all the way through here. Get that V-like shape recovery. We'll come back in, hit support at 69.5, and then eventually you will see this upward W breaking off and testing the 73.5, and then we could be doing cup and handles all the way up. But that is a very likely scenario. That is not a very likely scenario, excuse me. It's the least likely scenario for me. I don't think that's going to happen today, so I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I do believe that we are going to still consolidate down. I think we are building a right shoulder, so if you're paying attention to this chart, this upward shoulder, this is very bullish, but until we're finished and we make that right shoulder here, this could be it right here. Inverted head coming in. This could be the right shoulder coming down. Exactly as forming here. Here you go left, here you go head, and this could be the right shoulder right here, which would really take us down and get you screwed up. So watch here, that 69,000 is exactly where that would occur. 62,000 all the way coming through right now. That's very important. So we're at a really vital, important part. Like I said, this is one of the most important levels for Bitcoin at the current time. You can see 69.5, we break above, and we start finishing the candle up there, then it may erase some of the issues that we're having bearish-wise, the trend-wise, but I just don't see it happening. I see this head and shoulders pattern forming, and I do see a 62,000. Now, do I hope we bounce off the 62,000? Yeah, I do. I really do. It could happen. It could very well happen. We could be wrong, and the 38.2 pullback never shows up. I did say 62,000 was a big important price. I do think that's going to hit. I'm not 100% sure about the 55, but I am very confident that we will see a 62,000 price. A lot of YouTubers I've noticed are talking for a big bounce any second. Don't think they do technical analysis. I think they just sit there and talk. So it's kind of scary to see that. Coming in, we got Solana. If anyone's interested in Solana, please come on over, hit the like and subscribe. This is exciting. Solana has been doing nothing but making headway. We thought 100 was a great price. And now Solana's on its way up over to 200. And I don't think this thing's going to stop until we hit somewhere around 7. So this is pretty interesting. So looking at the total crypto market cap, we are up about 1.37 this morning, 2.58 total crypto market cap. Bonk is down 23%. Bonk 2, Taboo token up almost 4%. And what do we have going on here? We have some trending here. Gorilla is up 10, Solana's up 10, and the Book of Meme Bomb, somebody talked about yesterday, that is now getting a big retracement. So let's talk a little bit more this morning. We got Bitcoin hovering around 68,000, Ethereum right around 36. Let's see, we got Solana 200, BNB. Just hovering right under the 600 mark. That'll be a $600 asset pretty soon. I remember selling BNB, 10 to 15 of them at like 600 in the last bull market. Before that bear market hit, that was a great sell. Same thing with Solana, 200 we sold out. Avalanche finally getting some headway here, it looks like. $64. It's really big here. It seems like it moves with Solana a little bit. I have noticed that We did expect $55 to come through and get some resistance. We did that. Now we're moving above there. You can see $64 on Solana is something else. I do think we're going to get another pullback. We do have Cardano at 68 cents. I think that's a strong level for Cardano. As you can see, last 7 days, we got Dogecoin down 16%, 8% for Cardano, 17% for Shiba Inu. Toncoin is going up. Got 34%, so you can see during the week that has been doing something different. Chainlink continuing to disappoint people. Down 10% in the last week. I'll tell you, Chainlink is a sleeping, walking giant. Eventually that thing will find its headway. It'll have its turn. A lot of these crypto assets, if you are in the crypto space and you have certain different coins besides Ethereum and Bitcoin, and some of these assets have really moved a lot. And you have Cardano or you have Chainlink, and you're stuck in that $18, $20 range for Chainlink. I'm going to tell you right now, the second you sell one of these assets is going to be the time you're going to wish you did not sell. So I would say if you have a HODL account, if you've been holding it for a while and you are getting discouraged in the price not moving, and you are in a particular excellent asset like Polygon Matic, like Chainlink, like Polkadot, I would say hang on to your horses. Excuse me, this morning I got a little sniffle here. Hang on to your horses. I really would recommend, it's not financial advice, you know that, but can we be real? The second you sell one of these assets that you really truly believe in, like Internet Protocol, for example, Internet Computer Protocol, ICP has definitely in this bull run disappointed some people. For example, like I said, it's going to have its turn. Even Filecoin went all the way up to about $11, now it's coming down 18%. So you have to understand that each of these assets will take turns. They will have their turn. So if you are in something that you believe in the project very much, I would not go crazy. Even Ethereum, Ethereum Classic is having a little bit of a dip here. You can see 15%. Mutable X, one of the best gaming crypto assets I expect to really go make some headway this season. Bull run coming in. Immutable X, IMX, 290, definitely a steal. Anything under $3 right now. Objective Protocol calming down a little bit, as you can see, hovering right under there, $42. Graph finally getting some headway here, 42 cents. That'll be up above $1 before you know it. The Google index of the cryptocurrency. Hedera, H-bar, another one. We have a few of these out here. So just going over a few. Optimism, another layer 2 project for the Ethereum. You can see how that's down 25%. So a lot of these assets, 25%, 30%. That's usually what we get. We get a typical pullback. So I just wanted people to understand we got Solana moving, making some headways. I believe Solana will come all the way to a top around 700. That may sound fucking incredible to some people. Currently right now, what Solana is doing, so please, it doesn't go up forever. I would not FOMO into this right now, but there is something developing here, and you can see here how big of a deal that would be if we did that. So head and shoulders pattern for Solana. If it does cool off, that head's going to look kind of scary because we're going to come down all the way to a right shoulder somewhere around 144. So you may see Solana coming back at 144, 143 price as a buyback comes in for that head before another big, massive pickup. So we'll see where it goes from there. Solana does not seem like it's going to stop anytime soon. Do we have a nice little growth here? Does this match up? I'm wondering. Let's do it for fun. Real quick before we head out, I just wanted to do a nice 10-minute video letting people know that crypto is on the move, and some are moving quicker than others. Solana's on its way out of here. I do believe that this will hit some resistance here. So actually, Solana, I do believe we're going to hit some resistance. We're going to come down. We're getting way above. It could keep going. Could be wrong, but this particularly is what I'm looking at here. This movement has been pretty strong. So I'm expecting a little bit of resistance coming finally. We'll see what happens. Solana does have a price that we are looking to flip, and it would not be surprising if coming in soon, $250. It's not going to be hard to break that all-time high of $259 for Solana. So we could be on race for that. If that does happen, I'll tell you right now, humongous cup and handle in here. But I don't think that's going to be where we get the resistance in. I think we're coming right now. I think it's right about here. So we'll see old resistance coming in. You can see right about there before we did get a big lip on that fall. So cup and handle for Solana. Looks like we're getting one of those pretty soon. I don't really expect it to go to 700 right away. I expect some type of a pullback coming down like this, and then, that's your upward W. So if anyone's wondering where this is, that's what we're looking at for Solana. So we'll get a retracement, a pullback. Don't expect it to go straight up like that, but there is a cup and handle that is forming hugely on the weekly that there's nothing we can do about. So between Bitcoin and Solana, like I said, those are the assets I'm talking about this morning. We do have a few we can talk about on some shorts that we're going to get to. I do have getting my tooth pulled this morning. I've been in so much pain. I haven't slept well in 3 weeks. So pay attention. As we said at the beginning of this video, Bitcoin head and shoulders chart is forming. The only way that this does not occur is if we start breaking and finishing a daily candle above the 69,500. This price, my friends, is so important for Bitcoin to finish a daily candle and break above. So if we are back up to that, we will break above there, and then we'll have to retest all-time highs to see what happens going on from there. Nobody can predict what's going on from there. Only Wall Street Pete can predict that, right? I feel like the high and then a massive fall. So we've gotten that. We are possibly getting these double M patterns are still happening here. Like I said, so pay attention to that 62,000 is a big possibility. It makes sense. And I really don't think we're going to go too much lower after that. I think we'll get a huge dynamite pull-up. So that's what I'm expecting. 10-minute video for you this morning. My name is Wall Street Pete, Sickno in Crypto. If you enjoy these quick, short videos and updates, please let me know what you think about this video this morning. It was a quick one. Did you miss out on a crypto asset that maybe you wanted to go over and this was too short? I'm just curious. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. See you in the next video, my friends. We're going to be active, very, very active soon, but let's get our tooth fixed first. See you soon.